Magic 99.5. I'm Steph Duran. This is Doug DeRocher. And Giving Tuesday is something we get involved with every year. The American Heart Association does amazing work here in New Mexico, here in Albuquerque. Our guest right now is Ray Henderson. And Ray works with the American Heart Association. But Ray, you've had a real personal introduction to the American Heart Association. You had a massive heart attack.
Yes, I had a sudden cardiac arrest. In February, it'd be 6 years ago.
Wow.
Okay, now Ray, what's really interesting to me right off the bat, you're a member, obviously, of the board of directors here in New Mexico. Is how many people who have had an issue or a health issue, who not only obviously you're going to get involved with the American Heart Association, but who actually join like you and end up working with them and for them. Why does that happen so often? Why is it so common?
Well, well, one of the things as you go through it as a survivor is you always have this feeling that you survived for a reason, is right. And so you always try to find that reason. I've been still trying to find it for a number of years. And the thing is that you're always wanting to give back. And so one of the things real quick is I'm a retired educator. And the last 6 years ago, I retired from Rio Rancho High School. And I was a DECA instructor or advisor. And we did a community service project and we trained over 1,200 students. And with the American Heart Association New Mexico, they helped us train over 1,200 freshman students in the use of bystander CPR, defibrillator, and the Heimlich procedure.
Oh, wow.
So
that's really so. It's
ahead.
Funny that's what you worked with kids on, and then you ended up. So tell us about what was your cardiac incident?
Oh, wow. You don't have enough time. I'll give you the shortened version. But what happened was I had just come. We were at home. We lived in a 3-story house at the time, and we were on the bottom floor. And it was nighttime, about 10 o'clock. And we had already laid down, and for whatever reason, I woke up, grabbed my chest. This is what my wife is telling me, because I don't have any recollection of anything. And so I grabbed my chest, went to the bathroom. She said I looked like a robot, threw up violently all over the place, came out, and I hit the floor. Boom. She got to me within seconds, and I was already gone. She went upstairs she didn't have her phone, so she had to go upstairs to go get her phone. And we live in Sandia Park in the mountains, and she didn't have cell phone service. She had never given CPR before. So she just said, he's not going to die. He's not going to die. So she did give me one breath based off what she thought she should do. And then she just started pumping or doing hand compressions. And then she doesn't know how long, but for whatever reason, the phone just came back on all by itself. And it was a 911 operator that she had been trying to get a hold of because she didn't have cell phone service. And so it just came on. And so it was them. They walked her through. And so they estimated about 45 minutes, maybe even a little bit longer, the amount of time she gave me compressions. Paramedics got there, still didn't have a pulse, used the defibrillator on me 2 times. And then about 20 minutes later, they got a pulse. And then they ended up taking me to Presbyterian.
Wow.
Yeah, and then,
so obviously you had a bit of good fortune there, and you know how important that is. But we don't want everybody to be able to count on good fortune, and that's why teaching people CPR and these skills are so important to literally save lives.
It is, because one of the things is I think the percentage of out of hospital cardiac arrest is extremely high. I think 7 out of 10 or something like that. And it's not like the football player guy that had everybody there, all the professional people there to help.
Right.
DeMar Hamlin, yes.
It's not that. It's us. It's you guys that are just out in your house, in your household, your mom, your dad, brothers and sisters. I mean, it can happen to any of us, but it's those people that need the training, that need to be taking the CPR courses.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Right. And Giving Tuesday is such a big part of that. We talked to Jim Myers earlier, who is with the American Heart Association. And Giving Tuesday, any donation you make will be matched dollar for dollar up to $500,000, which is amazing. And one of the things that Jim was saying so important is, like you said, the CPR education is paramount. The more people that can learn proper CPR, the more lives that are going to be saved. And it starts with money, getting the money to get the programs out there and changing lives.
Yeah. And if anybody's out there like listening to the program and they had like a few extra $100,000, or even any amount, to be very honest with you. I mean, the stuff that I went through in the training and all that stuff that's provided to the paramedics and so forth, and the hospital staff. I mean, a lot of that can't take place without the monetary funds that go into that stuff. So it's paramount that on a Giving Tuesday, if you could reach deep into your pockets and help out the American Heart Association New Mexico, then we'd really appreciate it. And it goes a long ways because, I mean, you could be giving money to help yourself because it could happen to you.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's the leading cause of death in America. So as many stories as you hear, you still don't know how common it truly is. And almost anybody at some point could be in a situation where this could be a matter of life and death, and what could save a life.
Yeah, and it's really crazy to think of all the businesses and schools that don't have the use of defibrillators because of monetary issues. And so it's paramount that we try to get X amount of dollars into those schools to help them out, and businesses.
Yes,
everywhere.
Absolutely. Everywhere should have them. Everybody should know basic CPR. Giving Tuesday, it's a big deal. We love to help out the American Heart Association. You can donate directly to the American Heart Association. The easiest thing is just go to our website, magic995.com, click on Giving Tuesday, and there's a link right there.
And also, of course, from now till November 30th, your donation will be matched. So this is really such an important time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just unbelievable that someone's out there matching that and willing to do that for a really good cause. So just grab a
$20 donation, turns into $40. It's really easy.
Right. Yeah. Just, when you're thinking of that Lotta burger or whatever you're thinking of, just sacrifice that little moment.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Just that one day, it helps, and it helps out. And
that's a great point.
Really add up a lot.
Once again, Ray Henderson, he's on the American Heart Association New Mexico Board of Directors, a heart survivor himself. And once again, it's Giving Tuesday. This is why it's so important. Once again, you can go to I just missed it. I just forgot the website.
Wait, hold on.
I just forgot the website. Where did I go? The piece of
heart.org/donate.
Just go to heart.org/donate, or you can go to magic995.com and the link's there. Ray, thanks again so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you. Enjoy your station and especially the Christmas music.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Every day, man. That's all I turn on. You guys have a great day. Don't forget about us Tuesday.
You too.
Happy holidays.
American Heart Association. Thank you, guys.